Hello there assassins, welcome back to another Real Assassin guide. So I am here on my 2022 tutorial world, and I actually have a very out of the blue tutorial for you all today. This is how to build Rem from rezero or rezero in Minecraft. Now I'm not going to tell you guys about the anime because I haven't seen it myself and I don't really want to mess up any of the knowledge from the series, but apparently what I hear, it is awesome and I really need to go and see it. But here we have Rem from the anime just here. Now the reason for this tutorial today, it is actually a dedicated tutorial for my good friend Thalia. She cosplays as Rem in real life. She goes to like tons of different events, she does photo shoots and all that type of crazy stuff as Rem, and she just looks amazing as her as well. So I wanted to go ahead and kind of build her to, well, just show you guys and to get you to go ahead, pop across to her Instagram page and go and drop her a follow. But yeah, this tutorial is dedicated to Thalia, so thank you so much Thalia for being such an amazing person. I hope you enjoy today's build. Let's grab some materials guys and get building Rem. Okay then, so step one will be taking ourselves the materials for the feet down here and then working upwards from the ground, basically going right up to Rem's head there. We're going to take ourselves some nether brick stairs, some nether brick block, some nether brick slabs, some smooth quartz slabs, some white wool, some quartz stairs and some blocks of quartz as well. Firstly, you're going to take yourself the nether brick. We're going to stick ourselves a block here with a stair coming off of each side, facing kind of the back towards the block, and then we'll do ourselves a nether brick slab on top of it. We'll make a space away and we'll do the exact same thing, so symmetry is very important here. Then we'll go ahead and place 3 blocks of nether behind these, and then we'll go ahead and stack some slabs on either end, and then build a block in the center, like so. Then we'll do ourselves another 3 blocks of nether, and again, and then we'll place ourselves a step on both sides, like next to the slabs, and then we'll do a block with a slab on top here, a nether brick slab if possible, just like so. Now we can actually build ourselves the starting position for the legs. So we'll take ourselves white wool, and there's kind of like tights or socks or something that go up here. So we're going to go ahead and build these now. We'll take 3 blocks here, and another 3 blocks, 3 again and 3 here. Then we'll just build ourselves 1 block in the middle of the 3. Now below this, you want to go ahead and bring yourself, 3 blocks just like so. And then we'll do 3 blocks over here. And then we'll do ourselves a backward stair. Now this could get awkward, so you might want to just jump in the ground and then place these like so. Then do the same on the other side. Just like that. And then we'll do the same over here. Just like this. And then the last one is just going to be facing towards this way, so it kind of covers up the gap there. Like so. We're just trying to make the heel on the shoe here just the back. There we go. Now you can fill in your little potholes. Just get these all filled in. There we go. Flatten out the ground again. It's always good to do that. Alright, there we go. So now we have ourselves the shoes just in here that are very important to the rest of the build. Now what we need to do is build these socks or tights going upwards to 10 blocks in height. We have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just do the same for every single one of these blocks. Now then, when we get to this one, we're going to come out on both sides just for a block. So we're not going to kind of make this gap in here. These ones are going to be worth 9 on the ends, but still going upwards and connecting up to this 10th one over here. It's just we knock out that bottom block, but we don't actually place it in fact. So we have ourselves that gap there, which is good in making sure we have the legs sort of marked out. So there we go, let's build this one in. And now if you guys want to do this whilst I go ahead and kind of prepare for the next part, you want to build these 3 upwards to your 10th height, and then these 3 and that one up to your 10th height as well. Let's get it done so we have ourselves 2 sort of squares for the legs. Let's go for it. Now then, the next thing we want to do is build the knees just here. Now we're going to go to the top of our 10 and we'll drop down to the 7th block. So 1, 2 and on 3 is where we're going to build. We'll build ourselves 3, and you can actually copy the same on this one. And then build a block upwards on both of them in the center of the 3. Then we'll stick ourselves slabs in these 2 gaps and then 1 below. So 1 there and 2 either side of that block like so. Then we'll take ourselves the white wool again, and we'll go ahead and build a platform above these legs for the start of the dress here. So we're going to go ahead and build ourselves 1, 2, 3 blocks. So 2 blocks are going to be out from the build, and then we'll kind of fill that in. We'll do the same over here. 1, 2, out from the build. So from below it looks like this. Then we'll come around to the front and we'll build on this one and here, going across and kind of surrounding over the knees like so. And you can actually do the same on the back. It's just like one like so, and then fill this in now, just in here. There we go. So this is the start of the skirt that goes just here. So now what you want to do for this one is we're going to outline it with ourselves some quartz stairs and some blocks of quartz. We'll go to this one and we'll build a block on both sides with a stair coming out from it like so. Then you can do a stair behind it, and then we'll do a stair around the corner here like so, then a block and then a stair. Do the same on the other side. So we'll do a stair, a block and then a stair. And then this basically kind of alternates as you go around the front. So we have stairs on either end. We'll do a block and then just stair block the entire way along to here. And then on the back is kind of the reverse of this. So we're going to do a stair, a block and a stair, block and a stair, stair, and then, you know, the alternating pattern just around the back here. And if I show you, it's kind of covered up by this sort of overhanging part of the dress here. I can't remember, there's a name for it, but I've completely forgotten what it's called. But that will be, you know, coming in a later section. And if you want to spin these stairs around here, that will help us out to know where that's going to be. Perfect. So then, assassins, will next take ourselves some black wool, iron trapdoors, white wool, some white and some black concrete powder, some netherix fence, some smooth quartz slabs, and some smooth quartz stairs. We firstly want to take ourselves the black wool, and we're going to outline all of our quartz that we've actually left ourselves here, just above. And this will really help us to start our torso area and sort of build Rem up, like we were saying, from the ground up. Perfect. The next thing to do is to go around to the side, and we're going to build ourselves, so we have ourselves these 3. We're going to build 2 more just going back from this section here and connecting to that back one there. So here as well. And then the next thing to do is to build 3 up from the top here, just like so. And you can do this on both sides. 1, 2, 3, just in there. Perfect. Now then, from that position, we can then go around to the back, and we'll come down to here. We'll start from this block here. We're going to build ourselves going downwards. Now, I'm not actually too sure on the actual amount of blocks that we go down for, so I'm going to leave that for a second. Instead, though, I'll come to this 3. I'll go ahead and place 1 block here, and I know there's going to be a second sort of lot here, so I'll build another 2 there. Same on this side, so 1 here. I know that's going to be 1 just there. And I know there's going to be a next one just here for 2. So now I've got that sort of section ready to go. Here I'm going to make this into a 3 by just building these along for 2 more extra. Perfect. Now I'll go grab the dimensions that we need for the rest parts. And yeah, we'll continue. So then, what we're actually going to do is use ourselves 10 blocks going downwards. So from this position here. This is number 1. We'll go for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same on the opposite side. So this one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like so. Then we can go to these 3 here, building 1 on both sides outwards, so it kind of goes diagonally around from that one. And we'll build this next one going down for 9. So this one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be a block up from the bottom. And this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. The next one is going to be 8. So we can just drag this down until it's a block from the bottom, sorry. Here as well. And then we'll do ourselves 7 just in here. And this is the final one. We don't go any further than the 7. So here as well. And then we want to go ahead and build in, again, let me just double check. So you have these 4, that's fine. So we have 4, but we include the corner one just here. And we need ourselves 5 in total. So as you can see around here, we don't include this one. So if we knock off that one for counting, we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4 just here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then it goes back in for that one up there. Now I think we only have ourselves 3 here. So let's go in for another one just here. So to connect right to the top there. Perfect. And then we're going to go inwards. So around the corner here. just in, and build this one up, and knock out that quartz to add it in, just here. Like so. Here in the middle, you can actually go ahead and think we just fill this in. Sorry for referring back and forth. Yeah, we just fill it in at the top there, sort of to match up with everything just up here, like so. Perfect. So now for this middle section here, we're going to go ahead and make sure this wall just in here that we have behind comes up above these blocks now. Now this one, firstly, will go up to 5 blocks past this sort of area here. So we're going to, oh actually I'm going to knock that block off and this one off as well, just to add in a little bit of extra sort of deformation there, like sort of deformation, is that right? No, I don't think so. Something just there anyways, like to make it stand out a bit more. Is that right? I don't know. I'll have to check that out in a bit. So anyways, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5th one. And then we'll do ourselves a layer of 6 just in here, a block in. And then our final layer here for this 5 is going to go up to 10 blocks in height. So we have ourselves already 5 here, 6, then we just go 7. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So literally 4 layers of this 5 just in here like so. Then we'll go into the inside here and build this one up, and here as well. And then down from the bottom here, building this one up so it matches up to that block just there. Same here. So just 1 block past, like so. Perfect. And then when we get around to the other sides and the corners and whatnot, this will all make sense and then connect to the back there. So we're really helping ourselves out by starting from the sort of spine area just here. Good stuff, guys. The next thing, if you want to go ahead and take yourself your white wool, coming around to the front here, we'll go to the direct middle, so in 2 blocks, so we're on the 5 blocks in the center here. We'll build all the way along the 5 white wool. Then we'll go up for 1 on both sides, and then we'll go up for 3 on both sides, so 2 blocks past, like so. Then we want to do ourselves another outline with our white concrete powder, like so. So it just kind of loops around like so. And then we'll make a strange pattern with our white wool. So we'll go 1, 2, and we'll make one up here diagonally away, like so. Filling in these 2 with 2 more white concrete powders. Then I'm going to do myself a 3rd one here, and a 3rd one there as well. Now I'll take my black wool, and I'll build, I'm going to go for at least, let's go for at least 3, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just in this gap. And then I'm going to build it forward as well, like so. Then on top of this white wool, I'm going to place myself 2 white concrete powders, and then I'm going to take myself 3 black concrete powders just at the top. 1, 2, 3, like so. Now I'm actually going to bring myself my black wool all the way up to match that one, just to here. Then I'll take my iron trapdoors and going to the layer above, so the top of the blocks on the black concrete powder, I'll stick myself trapdoors, like so. And there's going to be a 3rd one up here, like so, in line with that one. Brilliant, that looks really good. Now we'll come down to this one, and we'll build ourselves 2 black wool, and 2 black wool, and then down here as well, for 2 like so. Perfect. We're trying to make the maid sort of dress here look very accurate, which is looking good so far. Then we'll take 2 blocks here, and 2 blocks here. Same on this side, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. And then connect it from the ground up, and fill in that space. Like this. Perfect. And then we need to go around the corner again here, which does get a little bit confusing. So we're going to need to go kind of slowly with this, just making sure we can get everything right. If you actually next want to go up to the top here, and maybe build the upper torso just up here, this might be the easier part, so then we can connect it everything sort of with just the sides then. So if we go to here, past the trapdoors here, we'll take 2 white wool just there. We'll do ourselves a nether brick fence at the top one, with a smooth quartz slab on top. We'll then take white wool, 3 in here, and 3 in here. And then these 3 need to go along for 3. 3, 3, and then here, 3, and 3. Then we'll place 1 block here, and 1 block here, with stairs top and bottom of the white wool block, just to finish up the sides there. Then we'll take 3 trapdoors across the top here, and here as well. Perfect. Now we're going to leave that for now. We'll come back down to the sort of inner side here, and where we have ourselves the blocks that we've already placed below, we're kind of going to need to Just looking at this, just seeing if we need to change it at all. I don't think so actually. It looks kind of all done at the moment, which is great. Perfect, okay, cool. So now we'll come back to the size down here. We'll go to this block here, and we want to build it up for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll build ourselves in, and then up for 1, and back for 2 more, like so. It's actually going to come back to just here. Then you sort of build it down, and in the corner there, like this. But we'll do that afterwards. So now I'll build it in this shape here. Just like so. I'm actually going to knock that one through, I think. Yeah, just keep it sort of simple. Oops, like this. So we have 3 at the top there, and then we have 5 below, and it goes down for 6 on the 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. Then of course your 3 at the top here. And this is a little bit awkward to build because it is under Rem's arm, so we can't really see too much details here and everything. But as long as we get it in the right position, then we'll have the arm available to build next as well. Now the next layer past that one is actually quite simple, because we just kind of need to fill in this section. So we just fill in this entire wall, going a block higher than what we previously had, and then building this one just along to there like so. So we have like a 2-block space here, and it goes up and surrounds that area. Perfect. Now the arm position will be 3 blocks here, and this one we can build upwards to the same height as the back, just temporarily, like so, and then of course the arm will come down from that. Now in the space here, again you can do the same, so you can build these 2, going upwards to match what we previously had for the entire back section. So like this. Now it is a bit strange because I think we need to connect up one of these areas. One of these blocks here might need to connect to this one, but I'm still a little bit unsure about that, so I'll have to go and check in a second. For now though, this is all looking pretty good to go. We're doing a really good job. Oh, what you could do is build yourselves another sort of block here, but I will check. So now then what I'm going to do here is take off 1, 2, 3 blocks here, and 3 blocks on this side of the black wall. I'm going to move my trapdoors just back into this space back here, and then I'll have to place a block in line with the white concrete powder to place my black concrete powder surrounding those 3 just in there. Perfect. Now we're also going to need to push this area back here, because we want only these sort of strands to stick out from the body, as you can see just below. So we're going to also bring this one back another layer. So all you need to do for that one is literally just go ahead. Pretty simple stuff. Oops, except I'm messing it up. Is this will go ahead and like duplicate it here. So just build it like this, and then we can bring it back. That is my fault. When I was looking at my image here, it did have like an optical illusion look to it. So I did sort of see it in a bit of a strange way. So that is my bad, but we just bring this back just to behind a little bit further, like this, and then we can build this one in to here, and then we take our 2 blocks of wall in there, knocking that one through, and there we go. That looks much better. Obviously just knock off these as well, fill in that one, and then a stair on this side. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, that looks better. So just to finish up my transformation process, I'm going to go ahead and just knock these through, add in my blocks there, and then my slab on top of the kind of fence there. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and fill in this other side. So we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, well, 2 just in there. That's perfect. Then we need to go around the corner here for this section here. So we'll build this one up, and it's going to be just that 1 block there, as you can see. Then the next one behind it will be a bit bigger. This will be the one that we see on the inner side, so this layer just in here. So you can build that directly upwards to the same height as the back section, of course. So building this all in here. Pretty simple stuff. And then we'll go to this one, and obviously build this one up to this layer here, across there, and the 3 in there like so. When you look around the other side, oh, it's going to be 3 down, my mistake. Like this. Perfect. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, because we leave that 2 for the front side. Just like this. So once we come away from it, it should look like this. And you should have this section in here connected with 2. Then it goes back, and 2 down the back as well. It's a very strange shape, but once we get it in there, it's not actually that bad. It's just a case of trying to mark it all out is very much a problem. But no, that looks really good, guys, and you're doing an awesome job. I'm so sorry this is a bit difficult. The next thing we can do to help ourselves out for later is take our white wall. Behind this step, we'll build ourselves 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Same on this one. 4, 5, 6, like so. Perfect. Alright then guys, are you ready? I think I am. I think we're going to need to take ourselves some smooth sandstone for this next part as well. We'll go to these pillars and we'll build ourselves a slab on top of them on both sides. Then we'll do stairs going inwards to the inner sort of section here for the neck. Then we'll take ourselves the white wall going along for the 5 blocks here, like that. On these wall blocks you can place fence, and then on the second fence in, you can place them going down for just a layer like so. In the middle one here, we'll stick ourselves an upside down stair, and then we'll do one here as well, and one the other side. And the rest will be filled in with some white wall, just like so. Then we'll take ourselves our sandstone, we'll build in ourselves just going behind the white wall here, on both sides. Then we'll also build them sort of back here. This gets a little bit awkward, we need to kind of go around this side. We'll build 2 layers up, just behind there like so. We will fill it in with slabs and everything like that afterwards, but for now this is what you do. Then we'll take ourselves a block just in the back here, like so. And then we'll stick ourselves a block just at the back there as well, just to kind of fill in that space, just temporarily. We may as well stick one... Nah, you know what, I'll leave it just to be on the safe side. But no, that's looking good so far. Up above the sort of ribbon that we make up here, we're going to stick ourselves a stair, an upside down stair, and then a normal stair just like so. Then we'll come behind this one, we'll stick a white wall here and here, with normal stairs facing forward like so. Perfect. Now around here, the other side of our sort of quartz area, we'll stick a stair going outwards on both sides, like this. Then we'll drop down to this side over here, so besides this stair, but around the corner, we'll do an upside down stair and a normal stair here with a slab on top. Same on the opposite side. Upside down, normal, and then a slab on top of the normal one. Like this. Cool, this is for the sleeves of the arm. Well, of course, not sleeves of the back, that would be very weird. Let's go ahead and stick ourselves 3 more sandstone here and here. And then on the other side too. Obviously symmetry is really, really helpful here. Then we'll do ourselves an upside down stair on this one. Normal stair here. Upside down stair here and a normal stair there. An upside down stair... No, sorry, a normal stair here with a slab on top. Then an upside down stair here. So it looks like this. Very, very strange and can be confusing. We'll do ourselves a stair here. Upside down and a stair. Then we'll do upside down, normal stair with the slab on top. Then an upside down. Perfect. Both the same. Nice and helpful. In the space that we're making just here, you can place yourself a wool underneath the stair for both sides, and then a sandstone in that space there. Just like this. It starts to look really cool when you sort of get the top part here done, like the sleeves done, because until that point it just looks a bit strange, but you know, it's starting to look like a person, which is really, really good. On the top up here, next to the stair, you can place 3 white wall blocks on both sides. On these ones, they're going to have a slab and a slab. So a slab and a slab. And then here we need to take ourselves even a stair here with an upside down stair coming out from it. So we'll do a stair here, then an upside down stair coming out from it, like so. Perfect. Okay, around the corner here, we are kind of going back to normal a little bit. We'll place a stair here, and a stair this side with a white wall going down from it, like so. Then we'll do ourselves a... let me spin my picture around again, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so around here, we'll do a normal stair with a slab on top. Normal stair, slab on top. And then we'll do a upside down stair next to the normal one on both sides. Cool. It's confusing when we add in the slabs because it looks like a very, very big stair or a C shape, like so. But from the front, obviously, it looks like this, where it's got like a tiny little sort of gap in there, which is very, very complex and can be really like off-putting. You don't really know what to do there, but no, it's all good. Let's build the sandstone back for another 2 on both sides, and you can actually fill in that little 3 block space there as well. Cool. Now we'll go ahead and take our white wool again. From this block, build down for 2. 1, 2. And then you can go back in on yourselves for the top one, so the third one, just going in like so. On the third one here, stick yourself a slab on both, and then we'll place stairs. This one I'm going to stick a stair going that way, and this one a stair going that way. So kind of the opposite direction to, the sleeve here. White wall there, and white wall here. Then we'll come behind this stair, placing 2 more white wall on both sides. A slab here. A stair going upwards this way. Slab here, and a stair going upwards that way. Obviously the opposites for both different sides. Then we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white wool in here. Don't worry, it's a little bit higher than the original white wall on the front. That is on purpose. Then we'll do an upside down, normal, upside down, normal, upside down stair, like so. Then we'll take 5 white wool just under here, like this. We'll do ourselves 1 here, 1 this side, and 1 in the center. Upside down stairs in the little spaces. We'll take ourselves white wool going along for 7 blocks now. So 1 block out on both sides there. Then we'll do 9, so it comes out a block on both sides once more. Just here, and in this space fill it in. Just here and here. And then we'll go back in for our 7 below. Just there, so it matches up to just a block beyond the shoulders there. And then back here you can build 1 block down, and 1 block down in there, and then fill in this space here. Like so, you can actually add in your sandstone there for the arm. So white wall here and here, then sandstone here for the arm. Perfect, and there is the sort of neck area for Rem's head in a little while. That is perfect, I'm glad we've got that done. That is definitely one of the trickier sections. Oh, up here by the way, if you want to come back to the top here, where you're going to have yourself this quartz area up the top here, you can do yourselves 3 sandstone blocks. Then we'll do 2 going off from the center one to the right side. Then we'll do ourselves 5 above that one, so we'll add in ourselves 2 blocks on this left side and 1 block this side, still having that middle block there. It's just we add in a piece for the mouth just here, which we'll come back to later. Down here you can do yourselves another 5 that goes beyond and over the steps below. Good stuff. Then we'll come around this corner. I'm actually going to take my white wool for this. I'm going to place them behind the steps for 2. And that way I can place my stairs without, sort of hitting anything. So I'll do myself a stair here and an upside down stair. And then I'm going to do myself slabs just to here and just to there. Same on this side. I'll do myself a normal stair, upside down stair, and then slabs kind of the whole way along to there. The space down here you can just fill in with a white wool once again, because no one's really going to see that. It's kind of like a tiny little block there. That is all good. So yeah, that is ready for the next part really. Let's just fill in this section to make it look cleaner. A bit more tidy too. And voila. Good stuff, guys. Okay, what do you want to do next? I think we should do the head first, and then we'll work on the arms afterwards. That'd be kind of cool to get the get Rem her face there and everything. Let's get back to it. Now then, we have ourselves quite a lot of materials here, but do not panic. They are all going to be used in quite an easier section here. We'll take ourselves some smooth sandstone, some light blue stained glass, some packed ice for the eyes, but you can use yourself some blue terracotta as well. Maybe some normal ice, some light blue concrete, anything that is light blue just to represent those anime eyes. Then we'll take some nether brick slabs, a barrier, which all you need to do for a barrier is you go into your chats and command window here, you type in /give, all one word on the same sort of row, @s, which is going to be yourself, and then you just type in barrier just here. And what it'll do is once you type in barrier, you've got that little sort of closed marker there. You click it, and it should come up on the left side of your screen. You have given yourself 1 barrier. It doesn't mean 1, it means 1,000 of these, and millions of these, infinite amounts of these, and yeah, you can place them wherever you like. Please remember, if you're playing on survival mode and you do this command, if you go ahead and hold the barrier, you can see your barriers like so. Players cannot walk into them, they can't destroy them in survival mode. And then when you're not holding the barrier, you can't see it at all. You're like, where's the barrier gone? Until you sort of walk into it. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, the barrier is going to be very useful for holding up our concrete powder. So then, let's first start with our nether brick slab, placing one up here, like so. Then we'll do ourselves sandstone here and here, with 2 in the center and 1 just there. Then we'll do ourselves 2 stained glass blocks, like so, with light blue, with ice behind them, like so. So when you look at the front, kind of looks like some eyes just there. On top of this block here, you can place yourself a sandstone. Then we'll take ourselves some barriers. We'll place 2 here, 1 up here, 1 down here, 1 the other side, and then we're going to need to do one around the corner in a second, but we'll get onto that in a moment. Actually, no, we'll do it now. So we'll do it here, just like so. So diagonally, right there. Then we'll do one the other side, diagonal too, so we'll have to do it just there. Perfect. Now when we take ourselves our hair, it's actually going to be all in here nicely. For some reason I forgot to grab that material. I'm going to swap out my smooth quartz stairs for the light blue concrete powder at the moment. So I'll do myself some over here, going up for 3. Next one along will go up to 3 again. This one will go up to 2. Then we'll go for 3 again. Then we'll do ourselves 3 once more. Sorry, just here. Then we'll do 3 again. Perfect. Then we'll do a final 3 down here. Like so. Perfect. Now you want to go ahead and just fill in your sandstone besides the glass and above the glass, just to kind of shade off that light there and make it look really cool. Take yourself some iron bars for a hairpin just here, for those 2 like so, and then we'll go around to the right side and sort of fill in this area now as well. Now we're going to take ourselves our sandstone. We'll go from the bottom and just here building 2, and then we'll do 3, and then I'm going to take myself my light blue concrete powder. Coming to this stair just here, I want to build 3 along, like this, and then I'm going to build myself a barrier on this one here, with 1 on top of it like so. That way I can take my smooth sandstone, going up for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can place a block in the center, an upside down stair here and a normal stair here. Then I'll do myself a barrier just next to the block here, with concrete powder on above it like so. A barrier down here next to my concrete powder. 3 and maybe just 4 concrete powders in there. 1 barrier in here as well. And then I'll do myself 3 more concrete powders in there. And I want to get 1 to be in here, so I'll just take myself a barrier and 1 block of concrete powder there. Perfect. Now we'll go above this and we'll add in ourselves 3. Then we'll go ahead and add in 2 just at the very top there, like so. In the space above you can add in yourself 1, 2, 3, just to fill up that corner there, make it look like a proper sort of hairstyle. Pretty cool. Then we'll take 1 block of concrete powder above, and we'll do some around here. So here we'll place ourselves a concrete block, a barrier on top of it, sorry, in front of it, and then we'll do ourselves the concrete powder matching to that block there. Then we'll go to, next to it, we'll do ourselves a barrier just here, with 1, 2, 3, 4 concrete powders just there, and then very behind it, we'll do ourselves these ones, going up 2 blocks above. Then you can fill in this shape just in here, to match that one just there. Good stuff. Now we're going to take ourselves another sort of hairpin here. This goes on the side of Rem's head. We'll take ourselves some light grey stained glass paints for this one, but I think it may be pink, I'm not certain. The only reason I used grey on this one is because I think it looks better for the sort of light blue stuff here, so it kind of makes it stand out a bit more. We'll do 1 paint just here, 2 below it, 1 up here and to the left for another one, 1 down for 1, 1 here, and then 1 here, like so. Good stuff. Then we'll go around the back, and we need to go ahead and break ourselves a barrier, just on this one. Then we'll do concrete powder going upwards and matching to that one there, the second block down. So now we'll go around to the back again, and we're going to go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of concrete powder here. And we're going to build these a block up from the very top here, so this one here. We'll build the same for these ones, in the same layer as the previous one, just like so. Then we'll do ourselves 3 blocks of concrete powder here with a barrier on this one, so we can build ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in there like so. Then we can take ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barriers to build in ourselves 5 concrete powders going upwards until they're in line with this one here, so leaving 2 layers above, and then we'll do 3 in the middle there like so. Good stuff, guys, that looks really good. At the top, build in your 3, and then this is going to be our final layer, this one here. So you can actually place yourself some concrete powder way up to there, and on this side too, just there like so. Brilliant. Okay, let's go around to the other side now. So this one over here. Of course, you know, this is going to be filling in that space there, but it's going to be the exact same as the opposite side. And then we're going to go down to this one. We'll place ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 barriers to place 4 concretes going upwards until they leave a gap of 2 on this left side. So like so. Then we'll do 3 in the direct center, and then we want 3 down here. So we're going to place a barrier this one, 1, 2, 3 here, and then we need to get into this space down here. So we're going to place a barrier in that one just there. Then we can come down to it, building that one there. And then we also need a barrier. This one's a bit awkward. We also need to get around to this side over here to build the exact same shape. So we'll do ourselves a barrier there as well, and then just fill this one in up to there. Phew. Okay, that wasn't too tricky. I thought it was going to be a little bit difficult, but that's not too bad. Good stuff. Alright, then we'll go ahead and build this one along. So you can just fill in these 2 layers up to there, and then add in those 3 across the top. And then we're going to do ourselves that one just in there, so it's the same layer as that. This one along to this point in here. So again, you can fill this one up, or you can place some blocks to save you some hassle. Just to there. And the same over this side. Just to there, like so. And then finally is going to be 3 across the very top middle. So we'll do ourselves the 3 in here. And then we'll build ourselves in the entire head at the top here, ready for the hairband in a second. So like this, and there we go. Awesome, that looks really cool. So let's go ahead and get some more materials to finish up Rem's head, and then we can work on our arms, and then we've kind of completed the build for today. Okay, so we're going to start with the side around by the ear. We'll get some birch wood, some smooth quartz slabs, and those smooth quartz stairs that we removed earlier. We'll take a stair just on the back concrete here behind the ear, with a slab on top. We'll then do ourselves a birch wood just in here. Then we'll take ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birch wood, and 1 down this side. Again, ending it with a stair and a slab on top, like this. Cool. Looks a bit funny, but it's cool at the moment. Then we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3 slabs in here, and then 3 at the back as well. And voila, that is basically it. It's pretty simple, but I think it looks quite effective when it's all in there together. And yeah, just looks cool. Wicked. Okay, let's get on to the arms. Alright guys, so we have the last materials in our hotbar now. You should have some black wool, some smooth sandstone, some white wool, some purple concrete powder, some barriers once again, some iron trapdoors, and some black and white banners. Let's go to the arm side over here. Arm side, they're both going to have arms. I mean, the side that we want to start on first, which is going to be the right side. We'll do ourselves like the sleeve sort of design here, which is just 1 layer of black wool around the quartz stairs and things. Just like this, like so. Then we'll do ourselves a cluster of 4. Well, it's going to be about 9 blocks in total. So we'll fill in that 6 just like so. Then we'll go down and fill in another 6, and a second lot of 6 here. So technically just 12 there like this, and 12 again this side. Of course, remember to add in that top layer as well. So just 2 layers below the sleeve area. Then we need to stick ourselves 3 here, and 3 coming out of the other side. Remember, these are going to be the exact same, just the opposite way around. And then we'll build ourselves 4 layers going downwards. So actually, 1, 2, 3 here, but this one will be worth 4 because we've got this one. So 2, 3, 4. So on this side, the same. The inner side would be 3, because it would be diagonal away from this part of the dress. This one would be 4, because we have that top one up above there. Brilliant. Then the final layer would be worth the 3 down here, 3 here, and then 3 in here, sort of like a box just there. Let's do the same again. So 3 here, 3 on this side, and 3 in here, like so. Brilliant, that starts to look cool. Then we'll do ourselves some smooth sandstone, which is nice and simple, just for each of the hands. Now what we're going to do for the hands is just kind of build these 4 blocks that come out from the main part of the hand. So we'll do ourselves 2 here, 2 here, just build it in like a 4 cluster. Let's do the same on this side, 2, 2, then build that down just to there like so. Awesome. So behind each of the very blocky hands, we'll go ahead and firstly build on this one, the one that's further away. 1, 2, 3 down, then we'll build the last one 4 down, just to here like so. Then we'll do the same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on the furthest one away from the body, like so. The inner side will be a little bit different because we need to build this a little bit further down, just to have it on show really, but we'll come back to that in a moment. For now you can take yourself black wool just here to match up against the white, and sort of finish it up against the back there. Then we'll take ourselves these banners, we'll place ourselves 1, 2, 3 black banners first, and then we'll do ourselves white banners just here. Then we'll do the same on this side, 1, 2, 3 black, and then the white ones just there as well. Cool, so we have that looking awesome. Now we want to go to the inner sides of each of the arms, and just add in the white wool on the inside, just to make it look a little bit more cleaner really, and kind of finish it all up a bit. So for that we want to go ahead and build 2 blocks back on the highest sandstone block, and then this one will go down for 3 blocks just past there, and then the final one can come down for just 2. We'll do the same here, 1, 2, 3 blocks, 1, 2 just in there, and then you can build the front side along for just a 1 block there, and a 1 block there like so. And then finally you can just add in your banners again for the inner side of the arm. Oops, my bad. Just to here. And this side too, which is a bit awkward to get to, I know. There we go. Oh, is that right? No, it needs to be the one above. So on the actual sleeve here. There we go. Yeah, cool. And then we'll finally do ourselves some black wool for the very back here. Just adding in 2 just there, and then I'm going to knock that one through and add in 2 just there. So I'll do 2 up here, and then I'll just knock that one to build 2 again. Perfect, there we go. Okay, now it's time to add in our purple, which we'll go down here for. So all that needs doing in here is, as you can see on this side, we literally just kind of build what we already have just on the inner side of the back part of the dress here. So we're going to build ourselves a barrier just down and out from the black wool here, and same on this front side. Then we'll take our purple concrete powder and we'll place it above, and it will fill in the gap that we left for it earlier. Do the same over here, build that one up to there, and then we'll go in and we'll literally just use what we already have to make every single block available. Now it's going to be awkward with our barriers, so we have to do this for it, and you just knock out the ones you don't need below like so. And then this one, as you get to here, you can then do purple going inwards once again to here, just to finish it all up nicely. So we'll do purple there, there's going to be some here, there like so, oh, 1 there, 1 there, and then a final one just here. And then we'll purple it up, just fill in every little gap that we have available for some purple in here. This is probably the most like compact section. This is the part that you would think would be the most confusing because it's just so close to the body, so you couldn't really see what you're doing. But it's actually not that bad. So there, yeah, that's right. Fill in that one at the top, and then we'll do here. Then again, then in this space here, and then finally 4 just there. Good stuff. And then you can come away from it and you can be like, ah, I finished it, awesome. And there's one last thing to do, which is just taking your iron trapdoors and going up to this bottom side of this block, and just placing some iron trapdoors here, all the way along. Oh, I think it's here. Oh, I'm a donut. It's on the top of the block. So around the top of this block. That would make more sense. There we go. And now we finished it. There we have ourselves Rem from rezero built in Minecraft. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this very long and hard tutorial. I really hope you guys have had fun building. It was really nice to build something from an anime once again. Recently I've actually been watching a lot of Demon Slayer, but I think I would love to do some Demon Slayer tutorials, definitely. But I think I'm going to have to go and watch rezero now and see where Rem is actually from, and maybe build some other characters from it too. But yeah, once again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Thalia for being such an amazing person. She's very inspirational, and what she does, she thoroughly enjoys, and you can definitely see that. It definitely emanates through our posts and things. So please go ahead and support her on her Instagram. I'll drop a link to her Instagram in the description below. So yeah, definitely go and check her out. She's awesome, and yeah, you won't be disappointed with her posts, trust me. But yeah guys, until the very next time, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's one, please be sure to smash a like on it, that would be awesome. If you're interested in future tutorials from my channel, please consider joining the Assassiner today for free by subscribing. And finally, I'm also on social media, so please check me out with the links in the description. Until the next time, take care guys, have an excellent one, eat well, sleep well, and yeah, goodbye for now. Thank you so much.